All right, so here's a video walkthrough the tiny house. So here's the tongue side with some of the utilities. And before we move over there, you can see the front of the tiny house there. So over here, you've got your water, city water hookup, and then you've got propane in. So this is going to be to the cooktop of the house, and then the propane for the on-demand water heater right here, and then you just have one tank. This thing sips water, or propane, excuse me. I go through a 50-pound tank about 2 months, so really doesn't use a ton. You get instant hot water, and you can take I've never actually run out, so you can take a continuous shower. And then you have obviously got the mini split on the side. Kind of go back here so you can see the back of the tiny house, which gives you your 50 amp connection here, including some 50 amp cables and a 50 amp to 15 adapter, so you can run it off an extension cord if you wanted to. Going back around, here's the far side. The tiny house is all just kind of corrugated metal. I thought it'd be really cool, potentially do like a magnetic vertical garden on this side. Make some boxes that'll stick there. That'd be super cool. And then I have the front. I'm gonna try to flip the camera, but I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, anyways, we'll just do it like this. So those lights have lights on the top and the bottom, so they light up that whole space. Looks really cool at night. And the French doors are awesome. The windows up top there, so this is meant to face to the south, so you get the solar gain in the winter time, and you don't get it in the summertime, so it stays cooler in the summer, warmer in the winter time. It's all sustainable materials. So I'm just going to take you inside. Got the French doors. I've got some of the cables and hoses and propane tanks in here for storage right now, but typically, obviously, they're not in there. So as you can see, the house is all tongue and groove pine, and the white roof with the blue on the walls, I think, really makes it just super light and airy in here. Tongue and groove is really, really well done. So big first thing you can see is kind of like the couch setup. So that's all storage underneath. You've got matching windows on the back wall as well. You've got your mini split on the rear wall. That's a dehumidifier and a 3-stage HEPA filter, so that's just all underneath the ladder, so it's kind of out of the way. Then the couch, you have this built in. This is all the Amish built furniture. It's all storage up to the TV. So I actually had a Mac Mini and an Apple TV running in there. You run the cables up, super streamlined, and just kind of give you a view. So the French doors with the windows just let in a ton of light, and these ceilings, high open ceilings, are just awesome. So over this way comes to the galley style kitchen. This is your propane 2-burner cooktop. Then there's storage for kitchen utensils and whatnot, cups and that stuff on this far wall. All the cabinetry, so this is all storage throughout. Nice little sink, place for your dishes. This originally had a half-size fridge and then a full-size propane wall oven. I went ahead and got rid of that. I wanted the bigger fridge, and the Breville works really well as an oven. Coming over here, you've got your Nature's Head. This is totally the way to go. It's nice and vented off to the side. I wasn't sure at first, but absolutely I'm a firm believer in that. Nice little mirror and glass, and then it goes into just a simple stall shower. So there's your shower head, and I love the film on the back here. It gives you privacy but still lets the air in, and I really like the 4x4 construction with the pine on the loft here as well. So this is the barn door, so this closes off the bathroom. And gives you some privacy. It also opens up to the closet space right here. So that's your electrical panel. I put in 2 rods for clothing up top here, and then the bottom used for storage, or if you want to, there's the electrical and the water hookups for a combo washer and dryer. And this space is specifically meant to fit a 24-inch combo washer and dryer. So you at least have the option to do that if you wanted to. Looking from the other side, down this way. I really wanted just a nice big couch you can relax on, watch TV, be on the computer, eat, whatever. You can do whatever you need. It's got all storage underneath. It hides the wheel wells instead of just a tiny little table or a tiny little couch. I wanted a bunch of people to be able to come in here and relax. Here's the loft. So it's queen size bed. Use those cubbies for clothing storage. Grab the cubes from Target or wherever. Tons of vertical space, as you can see. Really nice light up here. This is probably my favorite spot in the house because you actually get this tree house kind of effect going because of the windows letting in all the light, and you can kind of see all the way around you, which is totally cool. So I love being up here, and there's, like I said, plenty of space. So that is the loft. Sorry, this was filmed vertically. Didn't really think about it until afterwards, so I'll just do one last scan of the house. But here you go, some more info for you to look at. Let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. Thanks.